Hey, this is Eric with A1 Transmission. We're going to do a 4100 series, and we're going to start with a pump. We're going to go pump basics here that every unit gets no matter what. We're not going to get into the specifics depending on the stage, but every unit gets these. So I want to talk about facing the pumps. You got a pump over here, so it's been disassembled. This is what it looks like, gear pocket, standard gear pocket damage. The face of the pump doesn't look all that great. Same over here, you can see where your gear pocket's ridden. Every pump we build that goes into our units gets faced on the stator pump side, so they're 100% true and flat, and the surface is nice and smooth again, as well as the pump pocket side. As you can see, why is that critical? It's super critical. As these two pieces are bolted together, you have to seal all your vanes up here. You cannot have cross leaks. If you got cross leaks, you got problems. This is probably not the norm. Some shops are doing it, I imagine, but I guarantee you that most of them are not. So this is one of your differences in your A1, is that you're going to get a pump like this every time. When we go back over here to the half, you get a pocket that's freshly machined, Sonex every time, same gear set. They get a new one every time on this. PR valve gets vacuum tested and checked before we start anything to ensure we got a good pump to work with. If not, we ream it, oversize it, and put a good PR in it. Everything is done before we cut these faces so we don't damage these faces at all. So after that stuff's done, we get into the bushing. We run a finish in place bushing, we install it, and we cut it to our clearance, developed based on tearing them down multiple times, investigation, and figure out what's best. You got to take into account the run out of the converter, etc. All of it. So what you get is an A1 spec bushing in there, finished in place, assembled, stator half and pump cover centered together on the stator 100%. We took all the air out. We only got to hope that the torque converter guys have done their job and kept run out to around 5 thou. This is your basic pump. Decisions are made from there based on the stage level, but we wanted to give you guys a good clean shot at what A1 starts out with. Is your pump is the heart of the transmission. If you don't have good pressure, you don't have anything.